What's up, everybody? This is your girl Tiffany coming to you with a tutorial. So this tutorial is going to be just a basic, like, everyday tutorial. I didn't include the eye look because I really just didn't do too much on the eyes, but I did want to include the face part of the makeup application because it's featuring a couple new products that I just recently purchased and received in the mail. I'm doing a pretty much just plain face today, as you can see. In the end of the video that you'll see, I did change my lip because on the first one I put on something I just received from ColourPop, and it's the color called Pitch by ColourPop, and it was just a little bit too much for me, just how I was feeling today. So I did change my lip. So I have on Wet, Wild and Wonderful by MAC, one of the Plush Glass glosses, and then I needed a little bit more color than that gave me, so I mixed it with the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Balm Stain in Nudist Colony. It looks like that. So that's it. No line or anything. Like I said, really just plain look today. I wasn't really feeling like too much makeup. But anyway, so this video is featuring the BH Studio Pro powder, the matte finish pressed powder, and my shade is 255. This is the darkest shade. I was a little bit iffy about the actual tone because it looked on swatches on video, it looks so light. So but I took a chance because they had a sale. I wanted to order the BH Sculpt and Blend brushes. That's also going to be featured in the video because it's my first time using them during the application. So I wanted to order those brushes, and they had a deal going on, like where you get free shipping or $25 or whatever, and then you get a free blending brush. So I did that. My order was exactly $25, so I was like, cool. So I got the brushes, I got the powder, and I got the free blending brush, which this brush is everything. Everything. So this is just the regular BH Cosmetics Studio blending brush. Now, my thoughts on the powder, like I said, you're going to see the video in the end, but my thoughts on the powder, I want to say the coverage is amazing. Amazing. I have on no concealer. I just color corrected in this area here because at the time I thought I was going to wear a dark lip, but the coverage is amazing. I didn't put, usually I put concealer like on my dark spots here and here, but I did none of that today. The finish looks really, really good. It did control my oils. I haven't touched up or anything. I actually recorded that video, left and ran my errands, and now I'm back home finishing up and doing the intro. And this is the face. I did take a couple pictures. I also post those at the end of the video, but I love it. I did wear it yesterday. When I received it, I put it all over my face and just wore it around the house with no other makeup, no primer, no anything. My face was matte. Like, compared to some other powders that I have, like, this really kept my... I see what the rave was about. Pretty much all sums it up to. I see what the rave was about. Love this powder. Get it. So just so you know, if you are my skin tone, for people who are of my skin tone and were kind of iffy about the shade, you can do the 255 in this, okay? Because that's all I have on. So then the Studio Sculpt and Blend brushes. If you follow me on Instagram, I did post a picture of my storage and where these were. This is what they look like. So you get 10 brushes. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos and reviews about these, but I'm just going to say my little piece. I love them. These are the 5 face brushes. I haven't used this one yet, but I'm so impressed with the rest of the brushes. I'm sure they're okay. This one, the only reason I wanted this entire set was because of this brush, because I wanted it to blend out my concealer, and when I tell you that it is everything, I love it. Very soft. They don't feel cheap. I was going to order these sets, the similar sets, and I'm pretty sure it's the same set, and BH Cosmetics just slapped their name on it, off of eBay. But I ordered a set on eBay one time, and they were just horrible, so I didn't want to take that chance again. So I said, you know what, let me stop being cheap. Everybody was raving about these brushes, this particular set from BH, so I'm like, forget it, let me just order that one. So anyway, I used this one to blend out my concealer, as you'll see in the video, and then I used this one to blend out a couple things, so you'll see that in the video too. I'm actually in love with this one. These brushes are so soft, and like I said, they feel really, really quality, good quality. This one I use for my blush. It picked up a lot of products, but I like how it blended it out. And this one I use this is the pointed brush, whatever, and I use this one to apply my inner tear duct highlight. And I didn't use any of the other eye brushes, but I mainly wanted it for the face brushes. But overall, I love this. I'm very impressed. Everything. So that's why they have like because I want to keep them all together, that's why they have a space of their own over here. And I do have a haul coming up for you guys. I'm going to include everything that I got. I do have an order from Just Fab that I just got too when I got back home, and I will include that in my video. So you guys stay tuned. Please enjoy the tutorial. Bye, guys. Baby, hey, I was out for you, baby. Lay down my arms on tonight. Just call on me, baby. I'll be there in a hurry. It's your move now, baby. Baby, this time, whatever you want from me, I'm giving you